It is coming up on 6:52 right now. It's your morning sprint. Count you down to Good Morning America.
ABC Action News bringing you the news, weather, and traffic you need to know before you run out the door. Breaking news this morning, the field of Republican presidential candidates continues to grow. Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush is scheduled to make an announcement official on June 15th. Within the last hour, he tweeted, "Coming soon," in both English and Spanish, with a link to jebannouncement.com. After the announcement in less than 2 weeks, Bush will start a tour of early primary states.
Adam Weiner is continuing our morning sprint right now. He's in Lake Hamilton, where people there are holding a special meeting about their police department today.
That's right. They're accused of failing to protect the people. Now, the police department here in Lake Hamilton could soon be dissolved. The town council planning a meeting today to talk about a special state's attorney's report. The Lake Hamilton Police Department accused of botching several serious criminal investigations. The report also calls the department inept and incapable of doing their job. Town council meeting today at 6 p.m. at the Women's Club to talk about possibly having the Polk County Sheriff's Office protect them instead.
Right now, there's a $3,000 reward for information leading to the man who robbed a U.S. Ameribank on 7th Avenue East in Tampa. That man, wearing a blue baseball hat like the one you see here, walked in yesterday afternoon with a note demanding cash. After he got the money, he ran off. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers or Tampa Police.
U.S. Marshal's office telling ABC Action News they were able to catch a wanted fugitive thanks to your help. We asked you yesterday morning if you'd seen Matthew Dion. Tips and information led to his arrest yesterday, where he was living and working in Orange Park. The 39-year-old suspected of killing his elderly parents.
Your morning sprint continues now with some big locally focused changes coming to TIA.
Soon you could see more locally owned Tampa Bay restaurants right here in the airport. The airport board is going to vote on which ones coming up later on this morning. Now, right now the plan is for dozens of small local restaurants to take the place of big chains like Quiznos and Chili's. The airport's also looking to support women and minority-owned businesses that wouldn't normally get a shot at this huge audience. All of this has to be approved today. We'll let you know what happens at this morning's meeting.
In St. Petersburg, the City Council invites you to a meeting when they discuss the South St. Pete Community Redevelopment Plan this morning. The process started in early April. This morning at 8:30 in Council chambers, the first reading of a taxing district proposal for the redevelopment of that area. The public will have a chance to speak after.
If you're looking for a job, Winn-Dixie is holding a job fair this morning. The grocery chain is hiring for all positions at several of its stores in Tampa. That job fair is at the store near Swan and Howard Avenue. It runs from 9 until 4. Applicants are encouraged to apply online before attending the fair.
All right, 6:54 right now in Pinellas County. Here you go. Our first look at the crash. US 19 northbound lanes right here at Spruce. This is going to be just north of Tarpon Avenue. What I'm hearing, this is a crash with injuries. 2 northbound lanes are taken. 1 northbound lane is passing. You are going to have congestion and delays through Tarpon Springs this morning because of this crash. Again, US 19 at Spruce, just north of Tarpon Avenue. Other than that, the majors this morning, you're up to speed. No crashes. Maybe a couple breakdowns. Captain Al may be over one of them right now.
Hey, good morning, Lindsay. We have a little bit of a breakdown, maybe an accident. Northbound I-75 just north of I-4. Road Ranger over there with them. No travel lanes taken. On the left-hand side, southbound 75, a little busy coming down from Fowler and Fletcher. Otherwise, no delays. Here's Shay with your forecast.
Oh, gosh, it looks beautiful out there with all that sunshine. 74 right now in Tampa, 76 in St. Pete. Temperatures are in the upper 60s in the interior, and those temperatures will be going up quickly today, all the way up to 85 by noon. Maybe a storm or two later this afternoon, and they will be east to west moving. And 91 degrees is a high, much drier today than what we've seen lately. And hopefully you find that good news. I do think we're going to see some chances for showers and storms, though, in the afternoons over the next few days.
Well, the Bolts snatched defeat from the jaws of victory last night in the third period of Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. They were up 1-0 for most of the game, but 2 goals by Chicago in the last 6 minutes of the game sealed the deal for Game 1. Game 2 Saturday night at 7:15, not 8, at Amalie Arena. We still believe, of course, the Bolts can bring the Stanley Cup.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, we're getting our first look at a 2-week-old African white rhino born at Tampa's Lowry Park Zoo. The newborn and its mother will be in the spotlight at the main outdoor exhibit this morning. That rhino is the 4th successful southern white rhino birth and the 7th rhino born in the zoo's history. So cute.